So I found a nickel-sized piece of poop in the Cushing shower the other day. And yeah, it was nickel-sized. If it was penny-sized, it'd be one thing. That's 4 cents too much. And yeah, it ruined my day. You know, I put on the shower and like, yeah, it's clean time. Who would do this? Yeah, there couldn't have been any object that could have quite ruined my day quite like that. Like, I could have had a note saying, Dear Harris, this new Creed CD has changed my life. Please enjoy it. Love, Mom. P.S. Your father and I are having some difficulty. P.P.S. I moved in with your 3rd grade teacher, and we're going to the moon! World War II. A sequel that's better than the original. Too soon. Yeah. Scientists teach chimps sign language under the guise of research, but really they're just being dicks. Like, if you ever analyze monkey sign language, and I have, does not mean I'm hungry, it means I have no dignity. Like, if you ever went to a chimp and was like, hey, you get to stir spaghetti with an old white lady, or you get to throw your poop around. I know what I choose. And, you know, we take these chimps as their babies. So imagine, like, you or a loved one is given birth, and then out of nowhere, a bunch of bears come in and steal the baby. Sure, Smokey and Winnie claim that they're just trying to see whether roaring is part of an innate universal language structure or whether it is learned by environment. But the real reason is that they're just trying to show that Bear Noam Chomsky is an egotistical dipshit who cares more about honey than rigorous science. Bear Noam Chomsky sits on his throne at BIT, the Bear Institute of Technology, and gets his roars peer-reviewed because he's already written a bunch of bear books and that everybody cites, but all the other bears are starting to realize that he's full of shit anyway. But he's got bear tenure and isn't going anywhere. Speaking of scientists, Pavlov, what a fucked up dude. He experimented on his own dog. Like, can you imagine what he did to his lab assistant? Ding! Here's a tuna fish sandwich, Dr. Pavlov. Ding, ding! Here are 2 tuna fish sandwiches, Dr. Pavlov. Ding, ding, ding! Can I blow you, Dr. Pavlov? So, when I go home, I work out the Allentown JCC, or Jewish Community Center. And in there is the Men's Health Club, which is Jewish for the wild, wild west of old naked men. I don't know if you've ever seen an 80-year-old's balls before, but it's an art piece. You know, you get to see kind of a vein that kind of moves in kind of this direction with a blue that's just glistening like a silver cloud. Then you get to see like an old man's ball hair, and it's just kind of hanging on for dear life, just gray and white, wondering whether it's going to die first or the old man on it. And there's a sign that reads, please do not sit on any benches or stools without a towel, which means all these guys love to sit ass to stool all the time. I think we have to start treating some of those stools for PTSD. So who here has ever farted? Me neither. A friend of mine, whose name is Harris, he was on a flight from Los Angeles to New York, and he might have had some bad gas. He's having a conversation with the guy next to me, and he's like, yeah, you know, professional wrestling is great, and then he leaves a nice fart out there. And the guy's expression just goes from, oh my God! And the mother with the small child turns to her child and goes, oh, Jeremy, did you do that? Well, I'm gonna have to slap you now. And I looked around and I thought to myself, I am the destruction. And then I realized I said that out loud. Thanks, guys. Give it up for Frank James.